Hey everyone, how are you? I know I'm quite early. I don't know if anybody's going to be here yet, but I decided to go up. Hopefully, my lighting is okay. I'm trying to play with it and not have it so bright and so me looking so shockingly like glowy. Hey Samantha Stewart. Yeah, no, I started a little bit earlier. I was just it's been one of those weeks I've been more out than in at work because of my shoulder and stuff. And so I just been trying to relax and I was like, okay, another 15, 20 minutes. Who knows? I might fall asleep on you guys. So I did do a poll. I have my community tab, everybody. Yay! So I put a poll in and I had said, hey, Hilda, how are you? Oh, I have no idea. Hey, Jaden, how are you? Well, there was two things that was going on. My interview for today, unfortunately, we had to reschedule. The same thing with Hilda. I have to reschedule her interview for next week. So I was going back and forth, and so we have, I think, another date for my paranormal investigations team. It's going to be no, Samantha, I pay for the StreamYard because they knew I was going to be doing a lot more uh, live streams and stuff. So the free one was not enough for me. But if you're starting to do live streams, then you could probably check out the free version of StreamYard. See how you use it up within, the allotted amount of time. And if you notice that you're just going to be going always over that free time, then it doesn't hurt to get the upgraded version of it. Hey, Brian Lynn, how are you? Thank you for coming in. I know. Hey, Chuba Chad, how are you? So I know earlier I had did my makeup look, you guys, for my collab that I did have, that I have going on right now. I did an elf princess. So I just took off halfway all my makeup. I still have all these brows and stuff on. So I'm like, ugh. But I did do a poll, you guys, and oh my gosh, why is this one so far up? I messed it up for the thing, and now I got to fix it up. Hey, experienced Africans, how are you? So I did a poll. I had said I was going to go ahead and do. Hey, Corinne is down. Hello, Corinne. I was going to go ahead and do a palette. I got I did a first poll on my community tab. I was like, yeah. I was like, yay, me. And people replied to it too.
How come you never changed the name of your live stream?
Oh, I know. I have to take, I was going back and forth with the guy, and I forgot to even take down the thumbnail. I forgot to take it down. I thought I took it down, but I was waiting to hear from him of time. And that's why everything is just kind of all mixed up today.
Oh.
Oh, you've been sharing out all day long? Yeah, I just did my poll. I put my Discord up on my community tab, and then I put down like the new Hank and Henry boxes. I put the information there, but I couldn't grab a picture. Like some people could put the pictures, and I couldn't drag it in there. So I have to play around with this more.
Can you see me clear?
Not as clear as mine.
Okay, I'm gonna get out and then let me back in a minute.
Okay. So what happened was, Jaden, I my paranormal investigators had contacted me, said that they were gonna we were gonna have to change the time and stuff, and I kind of like left it up there with everything going on with my shoulder. This week I had a procedure done on my shoulder. I just kind of like I thought I had stopped it, but I didn't stop it. And then it was still up. And I was like, oh my gosh. And I said, okay, so I'll just make it get ready with me. And then I know with Hilda is scheduled for next week. Hilda, I definitely will take yours down until we get a time. So, hey, Charlene Hill, how are you? Thank you for coming in. Yes, my shoulder, as you can see, I could move my arms up and down. It's still a little swollen compared to this side, but I'm hoping that they found what's going on. Hey, hello, Moto. Somehow, every single time. Did you guys see my video that I did? I think it was my bubble mask that I did on Monday. I had somebody who kept on texting me, or not texting me. They did a call on my phone, and the phone wouldn't stop. And it was just like I had to shut the video off. It was like, okay, bye. Oh, yes, I see you now. Let's go ahead. All right. Hello.
I had to switch computers.
Oh, yeah, I'm doing this on my computer, not on my phone.
Oh, you're clear. You're fine to stay there.
Yeah. Oh, I'm better on here than on my phone?
Yeah. I'd rather you on your computer than your phone.
See, the last time, well, the first time, I don't know, maybe I had something wrong on the computer, but the first one I did, I had gotten the Jeffree Star Ranch palette, and the whole thing looked clear to me, but when it got played back, I was all blurry.
Oh, maybe it wasn't at the right resolution.
Yeah, Jaden, I could go ahead and use the thumbnail for the interview. I'll probably change it on the way once I finish the live. But I don't know. It was just a crazy thing. But I think he's going to be coming on for Halloween, so October 31st, which that's going to be kind of cool. So, so I just been like I said earlier, I still got my eyebrows look so crazy. I did my princess elf look. I don't know. I was trying. See, I even still have my ears, you guys. See? So these are orc ears. And so they were this ugly color. And so I went ahead and I painted them. Well, I did with nail polish and stuff. But I was an elf princess, but I couldn't get the stupid things to go on. So I had to hold them like this. I was like, okay, I tried. And then I found this little thing, but this is going to be for my my scary look.
Blood?
Yes, but it's drinkable blood.
Oh.
Yes, it's a candy.
Oh, interesting.
Yep. But that's all I'm going to give away for my look, my last look. Well, I still have a funny look or a clown I have to make. I've never made a clown. I don't know why. I don't know. I know I have my lore box here. I did my boxy charm. You guys have to wait to see if I was happy or not happy with my boxy charm.
Mine just shipped, like not that long ago.
Oh my gosh. My Ipsy has been shipped about 3 weeks now. It's still not in the mail. Hey, Pete, how are you? Thank you for coming in.
You left?
I'm like, oh, God.
I'm thinking I'm going to the store soon, I think.
So tell me, tell everybody about the new channel name and what the difference is for your channel.
It's just going to be basically about my business is what I wanted to change it to, because that's what my videos have been a lot lately anyway.
Mm-hmm.
And then I have a secret.
Okay. You don't have to tell the secret. Okay. But that's the reason for the name change, everybody. So it's not Corinne and Mark anymore. It's Lighthouse
and Anchor. It's not going to be changed no more.
Yes.
Done.
It's now Lighthouse and Anchors.
Yeah, it's the name of my business.
So if you go over there, it's still her, except for it's going to be more wrapped around the business.
Yeah.
All her crafts and stuff that she does.
Yeah, that's basically all the content's going to be. It's going to be live streams, doing that and making things, and then so on and so forth. I just got another large order again today. Well,
Oh, cool.
for 12 t-shirts, but
Oh, cool. Hey, brown
yeah.
girl, Bella, thank you for coming in.
So it's been
Yeah.
keeping me busy. I had 4 shipments today.
Whoa,
Hmm.
that's a lot. Well, that's good.
I like it. I love it. Love it.
I'm telling you, the busier the better. Right.
Yep.
So yes, I did the ladybug. I had these were my ears for my fairy princess look kind of thing. And then I had my wig on and I had a little crown and everything on. I just finally took off all my makeup because I had all the gems and the rhinestones all stuck, and I was going like this the whole time. It's like, okay, I gotta take it off. And I had eyelashes on. Yeah, Pete follows everybody. Hey, life's magical journey. How are you? Thank you for coming in. I know I saw you over at um House of Entertainment Inc. They were doing a interview. Yes, my thumbnail still shows I'm supposed to be doing an interview with a paranormal investigator.
That's
There's
me.
yeah. That is her secret job here. Hey Jen Jackson, how are you? She oh there goes my that's my I know. Between that and my phone always going off.
You're just popular. I know
If
my
you
phone don't stop either, but
no, you should have seen on my I think it was the jelly mask that I did this past Monday. I had to stop the stream because somebody was trying to call me on Instagram, and it just kept on going and going and going and going and going, and I was just like, oh my gosh, I gotta go. Bye. Thank you, thank you. Oh, they just ended their live. Yeah, I had to go. So I did a poll, you guys. I said I was gonna. It was either between the Bloodlust palette, the Thirsty palette, the oh gosh, which other ones did I do? Because you know that was my first poll.
so
I should remember.
what is Discord?
Discord is a lot of people use it for gaming and stuff, but you could do live streams there too.
Oh,
Um, yeah, Discord is mainly like I said, you could do podcasts and stuff over there. So I did that poll right there, and 44% of people wanted the Bloodlust palette.
nice. I'm looking at your thing now.
Yes. I was just like, oh my gosh. Yeah, I have to work on the Discord. Does anybody else have a Discord account? Well, Charlene does, right, Charlene? Because I've seen you
I've heard of
on.
it, but I didn't know anything about it.
Mm, so I give you guys a sneak peek. This is my elf queen look. So that's what I came up with.
Nice.
What makeup does for you, huh?
Stop, you fool. You're beautiful without makeup.
Okay, I this is because I had to hold the ear up. Okay,
There's no
because
way of
the
it hooking
ear
around the
just
top of your ear?
it's supposed to. Hey, Jesse Miller, Boxing and More, how are you? No, it has a little thing there, and I think you're supposed to also do with epoxy and not epoxy, um, latex and stuff. And I think that's how you have to do a latex glue. And so I thought that it would just go over my ear. And when I
Well, it
do it
should
this
go
way,
over, and then the bottom of your ear should go in.
yeah, but see, it does it this way. But when I had the wig on, it wouldn't, between the wig and everything, it just wouldn't go. So
Oh,
there's my golden orc elf ear. And like I said, it was this color. It was like an ugly color, like orc. And then
yeah.
I just made it gold.
Oh, I gotta stop yawning. I think I may have to run out for like 5 minutes.
Oh, don't yawn.
I
You
want to go
just
get.
let
I
me.
want to get an ice cream.
Hey, Mr. Bones, how are you? Yes, those were my orc ears that I made.
You'd never be able to tell. Just call them an elf ear.
I know my elf ears, but like I said, I couldn't get it quite to somehow stay on. But I was playing around with them, and I was just like, I got frustrated and see I could get one on, one off. I gave up with it. So, Mr. Bones, I was telling everybody for my last look that I'm gonna do, my scary look. This is gonna be one of my props, and it's candy blood, but you kind of like have the bag there and you eat it, like it's you release it like an IV. I know I tried to find some of my videos and stuff, and I can't find nothing. Oh my gosh, my sister had my bag. Stop doing that. You know, you do that, you're gonna drive me nuts. So,
Okay, I'm gonna hide myself for like 5 minutes
all right, go ahead.
while I run to the store.
Okay. So this is the Bloodlust palette that a lot of people voted on. This also is one of the palettes that I'm going to be giving away in my 1,000 subscriber giveaway. So those are the colors. Bye, Jen Jackson. Thank you for coming in. So what I had used in the video that I just did, I used my Morphe palette. And this is some of the colors. It's a very neutral palette. It is a very pretty palette. And that's what I used in that video. And I had used like that gold right there. And I was trying to go for more like a goldy gold look because I put gold gemstones on. If a different people made me as a moderator on different channels, does it show on this live stream? No, it doesn't. If you're a moderator for other channels, you won't know that you're a moderator for the other channels. Because I'm a moderator on Sam's. Oh, I'm doing much better. My shoulder has been bugging me, Hilda and Sam. Samantha Stewart. It's getting better. I know, I see that. How are you feeling, Michelle? Damn it, laugh out. I know I am slow, you guys. Yeah, it's getting better. Oh, definitely, Brown Girl Bella. I'll come over tomorrow. They put an injection into the sheath. The sheath is the covering of the tendon, and so they put the steroid injection in there. So they had to use the ultrasound guided to go ahead and do it. It's feeling better. It still bothers me like doing um, on the overhead over here. Samantha, right now I do have my mods that are in here, which is Hilda, Pete, and I know that in the background somewhere is Kenneth. So I have a few mods right now. So, Mr. Bones, I was trying to find all my all my videos, and I can't seem to find it. I have no idea why. So, but yeah, I just been it's getting better. So I figured everybody voted for this palette. So I was going to do like a quick look with this. I have not played around with it. And like I said, you guys, this is one of the palettes. When I get to my 1,000 subscriber giveaway, I'm going to be doing one is going to be Jeffree Star, and it's going to be this palette with lippies and stuff and like that. Maybe a mirror. And the other ones are going to be either makeup, or I haven't decided if I'm going to do a skincare, Jeffree Star, and then I might do 3 gift cards. So there'll be 5 winners. So I think the gift card is going to be easier. Everybody could grab whatever they want. Either it could be Sephora, Ulta, JCPenney, Macy's, a Visa gift card. So, and it's going to be a little bit easier. So I still haven't figured it out. So I still have some time. No, somebody has installed them, Mr. Bones. They're somewhere downstairs. Um, my sister's thrown everything in our garage, and it's just I mean, it's just like a major mess. And I'm not really supposed to move. Hey, Uniquely Lavish, how are you? A lot of stuff. And so we have a big bulk pickup. I don't know if anybody has bulk pickups near their house. Is people posting on the new social media? You mean on my Discord, Jaden? I haven't. I'm. It's still new, so so I moved some things out, but they were like empty boxes. But I can't move the heavy stuff, so I haven't been able to get into my boxes and stuff. And I think that's where my sister threw all my DVDs, which I'm not happy about that. But oh yes, Jaden. I know. I think Commando was a little confused by the because you were sharing it out. Um, I earned my 2 wrenches off. Well, they were just tossed at me. Tell him, Brian. Yes, moderating is a little tricky because you have control over somebody's channel. There are things that you could do. So fortunately, the my mods that I have are people that I wholeheartedly trust, like Scratching, PPA, Sam, Corinne, Hilda. I also have Kenneth Oaks. So Hobbs and Cheetah. It's like crazy. I figure while Corinne is away and she's at the store, how dare she go to the store when I'm doing a live stream now, right? That's like Batman and Robin. Who choose superhero teams? I don't know. Laverne and Shirley. I don't know. So I figure while she's there, I would go ahead and I'm going to do a very purple look. So I'm going to hit this one here, which is Deviant? Divine? I don't know how you guys say that name. Wait, where is it? Right. This one right there. Deviant? Deviant. It took me a couple of seconds. Oh, you're back. And see, I started my makeup too.
Oh, didn't you just take makeup off?
Yes, I took it off so I could go ahead and put some on for here because I wasn't sure what was going on.
I have an ice cream sandwich.
Oh, lucky you.
They taste just like the Oreo ones.
So I use a big fluffy brush, you guys, because I have hooded eyes. So I like using a big brush.
Take my hoods, please.
Yes, but see, I like to put it, I use it because in this way it's easier to get above my natural crease.
See, I love your eyes. I wish I had your hooded eyes because you can have these.
Yeah, I have more of a hood on this side
Yeah,
than this side.
I hate it.
I know. Hilda, I've seen you eating Pop Tarts earlier. Oh, Hilda, you did your Pop Tart review? How was it? I'm so behind on everybody because of not doing really good with the beginning of the week. So now you're gonna sit there and make all of us jealous as you're eating. Come back. Yeah, funny.
Oh, it's so yummy.
I told you a Oreo cookie brownie. It's a brownie, but it's an Oreo.
Makes go.
I'm
That would
gonna
be
do it
amazing.
in my wacky weird Wednesday.
Oh,
And I got a few other things. So that will probably come out this week.
mm-hmm.
So all I have is like this little swatch thing.
I have that. I threw mine in the garbage.
Yeah, no, I use mine because if you look at half my brushes, you'd be like, "Damn, girl, how come you don't ever wash your brushes?"
Mm-hmm.
And it's because I just and mind you, this is just one bucket of it. Don't do that. This is one bucket of brushes. The other half is missing,
Oh,
and I have another one.
my teeth are all black.
Mm-hmm. You look beautiful. It is the new look.
Mm. I'm not smiling.
Yeah. I know I changed my background a little. But hey, did I shut it off? Okay. I shut my thing off. I was like, wait, what happened? The whole screen went dark. I'm like, no.
Mm.
Yeah, Brown Girl Bella, my brushes are everywhere. And half of these are like I've never washed them. And I wash mine once a week because I have so many of them. And even if they're don't look visibly dirty, I just wash all of them in one whole batch. And unfortunately, I don't know, this whole week I hardly even wore makeup. Half the time I wasn't even at work. So I'm gonna
Were
go
you off all week?
for what?
Were you off all week?
I worked Monday and I believe Tuesday. Wednesday I worked half a day and then I had the procedure. Thursday I was off. Friday I went in, but the thing is that next week they're having me do all the monitors and all the EKGs and stuff. And I've already told them I don't know how I'm gonna feel doing that, um but I left I stayed I was there for like 2.5 hours and then I left. So I was
Brian
more
says
off than
sharing
in.
is caring. I have another one in the fridge.
It'll be a little frozen by the time it gets to you.
A little melted.
I think I'm gonna go more for this color right here.
You should have did the blue, the dark one there.
No, I'm going to put that in my outer corner. That one right there is Vivid Moon.
The one there on the bottom by your finger.
This
Now at
one?
the very top, the very top. The bluish teal color. That's pretty.
I can't tell. I'm like sitting here with I could put that underneath my eyes or my. Oh, Hilda's going.
I don't think so. Is she?
Oh no, Jesse Miller is going. Bye, Jesse. Thank you for coming in. So now this color here, I'm putting it more into my natural crease line. What the heck was the color that I did? Vivid Mood. Thank you. I was like, I forgot it from. She yelling. She don't want to hear us hear her yell.
No, I'm debating on whether I want my other ice cream. It's so
Yeah.
freaking good in a couple bites and it's gone. I won't lie, I eat two.
I would be sitting there eating one too.
Mm.
You know what? I'm not a big ice cream fan.
I am, but it just kills me after.
Yeah, that's what happens. It kills me.
But I tend to torture myself. Why not? I gotta get back on track with my diet this week.
Yes.
I've been off of it for the last 2 weeks. Like, ugh. Piss me off.
So has anybody been using their community tab? Wake up and make up. Yes. That is my
Your cup
wonderful cup that Corinne had made.
that I made.
I know, I was a little bummed that he couldn't make it today, but I do apologize to everybody that came in earlier. Expecting my paranormal investigator.
Yeah. What the heck?
Hey!
Gosh.
I know there was a lot of people are here earlier too. So if anybody's replaying, I do apologize.
What did you do that for? Oh my gosh.
What? I know. I thought I had canceled it. And then when I looked, I was like, wait, hold on. There's something still there. You came to see the Ghostbusters, see? I know. And we wind up I believe we're rescheduling till October 31st, so Halloween. Pete says I waited and waited.
Yeah.
I should give Pete, the authority to start the live stream and he could do it.
You told me your watch hours earlier, didn't you?
Yeah. So I'm going to do now that darker purple right there.
That's pretty.
Oh, Pete's the one that told you about the community tab? Somebody told me about it, and I probably was Sam. Or I saw it in somebody's live stream, and they were talking about the community tab is going to be open for people over 500. And I was so excited about it.
Oh, I have to make a new intro now.
What?
I said I have to make a new intro now.
What's community tab? Just something for big. No, Mr. Bones. Anybody over 500. Um, oh, you were
Subscribers.
crying about your. Hilda said she was crying like a baby, a big baby about her community tab. I know. I'm so excited about mine. When I saw mine, I was like, "Oh my gosh, I got a community tab!"
Can't be no worse than the other person that's causing the drama over the community tab.
Who?
Oh, you
Who?
probably don't have him on Facebook. You probably don't have him on YouTube.
No. What's going on?
Well, no, he's just making up a short every day that he doesn't have his community tab. I don't know if he ended up getting it yet or not.
Oh no.
It's the one that's been causing issues elsewhere. You know who I mean? I just don't want to say his name.
Mm-hmm. Mm. So
I
only.
wasn't sure about his yet.
But Mr. Bones, you'll eventually go ahead and get it, and it's a good. For me, I'm going to be using it to do my polls for looks that people want to see, which palette everybody wants to use, any new mystery boxes that come up, any um, new info I could share at other people's streams now. So I'm happy about that. I'm like, yay! Hey, Huntophobia, how are you? Thank you for coming in. So, as you could tell, Quinn is not the paranormal investigators, the patrol paranormal investigators. They unfortunately had to cancel. Well, they rescheduled because he has other things that were going on. So we are hopefully rescheduling, be rescheduled to October 31st, which is going to be Halloween, which is going to be kind of cool. Except for it's going to be, yeah, she's doing a paranormal. That was funny. I got that. I think we think too much nowadays. Oh gosh. Oh, you interviewed the patrol?
Sorry, I'm just being weird.
Mr. Bowen says, damn, I thought Corinne was going to bust some ghosts for us after she finishes her cookies.
This is my last one.
No, I'm excited, Huntophobia, to go ahead and interview him. I want to know some of the differences on the necrophone. And also, there's a blind, and I have it written down. It's a blind, not a blind interview, but one of the other guys is blindfolded, and they go ahead and ask questions, and he tells them what he kind of like hears. It's like so interesting. Necrophonic, yes. And I'm, interested to know about how with the battery. And one of his last videos that he did, he said his batteries were getting very drained very fast. And it's just like, okay, does that happen all the time, or is it certain areas that you go to that could drain that battery from the spirits that are there? Are they using that as a power?
That would be really cool.
Estes method. I mean, I just find it just fascinating. And I
Mm-hmm.
always worry that I know one of the other young ladies that I was also trying to get on, she was very, very busy. She was going to be busy until November, December. Um, every single time she starts her questions, or she uses a cat ball. And so whenever she goes ahead and she is asking questions, she tells the spirits who she is and not to follow herself or her friends or any, like us listening. So it just always freaks me out because it's like, if I'm listening, are they going to come here?
Hmm.
Spirits are known to drain batteries to use energy. Now, but I do they drain the person of their own energy? So does a person feel tired after they do a very I not mean positive, but if the interview is very um, there's a lot of visits and a lot of talking from the spirits and stuff, does it drain the person a lot more? Oh, they can. Hello, Miss Welton. How are you? I loved
Hello,
your
beautiful.
premiere earlier.
I was in it too, but I was hiding it with my secret. I wasn't in with this account.
We are talking, and I'm doing the Bloodlust palette.
I can't smile yet.
It's just really, I mean, I do think that hensophobia, that I do believe that not everybody should just go out and buy uh, a, a necrophonic phone, because of the fact that you could deal with some weird. I do believe in spirits and demons, and so, and it's like if you don't know what you're doing, you could really cause some harm to yourself.
I should go to my aunt's one time and do a live stream and see if she can talk or hear anything.
Oh, it's an app. Okay. Yeah, I wouldn't want to get that app on my phone.
I would.
No, I would
She
leave that
got impressed.
to no, I would leave that to people that know how to deal with the spirits more than me. I would not want to invite them into my house. So,
Mhm. I would.
but I wonder with hensophobia. Now you do almost the same thing as patrol. So do you have to protect your house when you do a reading, or um, that would be a very interesting question, because do you have to protect your house so that this way if something follows you, you have a backup, that even though you tell them goodbye, you want them to stay there, but still some will still follow, but you do protect yourself. See, that's what I always worry that when we're listening, as you guys are doing stuff, and we're listening to the phone and I hear the words and stuff, you know, it just is it gives me the creep sometimes, and sometimes I have to shut it down because I'm like, okay, I'm hearing too much, and it's like,
Yeah.
okay, I don't want to look behind me and somebody there.
See, I want isn't there someone like somebody that's in our tuber chat community that does like tarot cards and stuff like that, or readings like that, like not ghostly stuff, but someone that can talk to people that's passed. And I forget who
Oh,
that was.
oh, your aunt clears places? Oh my gosh. So,
Oh,
huntophobia, how do you protect yourself? I mean, what is it that you do? I mean, is it a talisman? Is it something that you wear on yourself that they don't follow you? Because, like I said, if you got a bad demon who wants to come and follow you, what's going to protect you from there? A protective bubble. Mhm. Now, do you say that people should play with Ouija boards, or not? I don't think people should just play with. Well, I guess as you said, when you're talking them, you started, you have to say bye at the end.
I don't
Or is
believe
that
Ouija
just a
boards.
movie thing?
I don't think Ouija boards are true. I don't think they work. I've played around with them before, but and I believe in all that stuff. So it's not like I didn't believe in it. I just
Yeah.
I just don't think it worked.
But I think it'll work if you're going into a place that the spirits are at. I have years of experience. I would never go near a Ouija board. See, I wouldn't go near a Ouija board either. I think you open things too much up and you don't know what you're getting yourself into. I wouldn't touch a Ouija board.
See, I'd like to know, like, it's something that's mass produced, like it's a board and a piece of plastic. Like how I don't know how it. I don't know,
But if you go to certain shops, you could get a true Ouija board.
but it's
It's
still mass
so
produced, isn't it?
people don't close them properly. So it's the same thing like tarot card readers. They're so mass produced, but you have certain places that are um, like the certain shops and stuff that will have, you know, really good cards. And I think some of them are blessed and stuff like that. So,
Hmm.
I mean, put it this way, some books are made out of fiction. Some people have really good imaginations, but all of this had to come from somewhere.
Yeah.
So, I mean, so I do think there's spirits there. I do sometimes get an eerie feeling, and sometimes I'll just tell them or tell whoever's around and say, "You can't follow me. Go away." Esta- Esta's method is also channeling, and you have to be careful doing that as well. See, that's what it's just so weird. I mean, it's just so eerie. And some of the things that you hear on the necrophonic is the words that you pick up from it.
Yeah.
Now, huntophobia, let me ask you a question. If you're using a necrophonic, um, do you find that there'll be things that you'll hear but somebody else will hear? And do you take their advice? I mean, if they're saying kill, death, and they're saying you, I mean, do you just leave at that point? Is there a point that you just say, okay, well, this is getting too personal and this is not a very um, nice spirit in a sense? I prefer using the SB7. What is that? The SB7. Yes, hope it gets Woody and boom, boom, bam, bam, bam. She definitely does. To me, like I said, I don't know. I would, if I had a friend and I had people that turned around and say, "Hey, let's go ahead and play with a Ouija board," I'd be like, "No, I don't think so." You have fun. Maybe I'll see you tomorrow. Maybe I won't see you tomorrow. And if I see you tomorrow and you just don't seem like yourself, well, then don't just come back again. Yeah, I know it's not a fake board. I mean, I know that they have, like, what Corinne was saying is that they mass produce it. So, how could it's not essentially the board. I think it's what spirits are around or how you open up the board.
But couldn't you just basically sit here and try to channel spirits then without the board?
No, because the board, you ask the questions. So it's somewhat like at the neck, I can never say that. Necrophonic. You're hearing them. The board is a way that it channels where you could ask the questions and they reply back. So I guess that's like the beeper to our phone, or something along that line. But it's still another way to channel. Am I saying that right or wrong? People that know about the board and the stuff, let me know. It's just different forms of way of communication. I think the Ouija board is an old form or old way.
I guess I kind of can understand it for them to be able to reply back because you technically wouldn't be able to hear them in a way, but.
Are you seeing somebody set the board on fire?
And it
It's
wouldn't
a
get.
transistor radio that sweeps through the frequencies. You can go forward or backwards. They manipulate the frequency and they can speak to you. That's the SB7. Oh, that's kind of cool. So, what does the necrophonic do? Is that some of what that one does too, or because
Transistor radio. Well, my father had one of them for years.
that's just like crazy. But if you think about it, it's on another plane, and they're just trying to get in touch.
What do you got in that? You better not have pop in that.
Yeah. I have soda in here. Oh, did I take you off?
You kicked me
Okay,
right
sorry.
off. You hit me right in the freaking side of the head.
Yeah,
Well,
I tried to move my thing over my keyboard and I took you off.
mm-hmm.
Well, Woody, I think between Woody and Hilda, they would just beat the living heck out of him.
Yep.
All right, what am I going to do? 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 Necrophonic goes through the words. It's like a sound bank that's, it's installed in an app. Hey, Mary Ellen, how are you? See, Hilda? See, Brian? Hilda says, Brian, trust me, I'll come powerful.
See, I want to talk to spirits so bad. I want to talk to my grandparents.
See, but I would have to do it with somebody that knows how to do it. I wouldn't just go and do it myself.
Yeah. Yeah, I'd want to be with other people. But I imagine it wouldn't be a good place that I could record because I imagine there'd be some sweet words coming out of me. I just placed an Amazon order to buy more stuff to make.
Oh, cool.
Yeah.
Okay, which one do you like?
I like the middle.
The middle?
The middle or the one closest to your wrist.
Okay. The middle one is Wet Jewel.
I was going to say something else, but
this one right here.
Wet Drool, I'm sure. I'm going to be making earrings.
Oh, you are?
Yeah.
You see them. Oh, you're also my friend does the same thing. My friend, when she goes to sleep, she sometimes has them around her. and she sees them. My grandmother used to have dreams, and some of her dreams would come true. So she would get premonitions in her dreams.
My aunt sees them too. Sees them and hears them. They bang pots and pans and dishes in her house.
I have never. I'm going to take some of the more difficult one. Never had anybody. I think the only person that ever has not haunted me, but freaked me out was that we had our grandfather's ashes, and we moved from New York to here, and my dad had went away for the first weekend because he was retired military, and I had a weird feeling in the house, and my mom is a very big neat freak, so she cleans everything. So we went over to our friend's house, which is, a couple of doors down. We were over there, and I came back in, and I just had this weird feeling, and the sink was stuffed up and had food and stuff in it. My mom does not leave anything. She's scared of bugs. So she vacuums after she cooks and stuff. And I just had the weirdest feeling that it was my grandfather saying that he was not happy, he wanted to be buried.
Oh
He did not
well.
want his ashes to be there. And so, dream is people who see things, hear things. My daughter always saw in her dreams before they pass, and it always comes true. Yeah, my husband passed, and he appeared to me in clothes that he always wore. The spirit guides. Yeah, she sees them. I have dreams sometimes about being in places from the past, or a combination of places, but I do get feelings that there is something here in my house. I don't think it's a, a malicious spirit. But like I said, when I'm downstairs and I come up, I always feel like there's something behind me. And I tell them, no, you can't follow me upstairs. You can't follow me. You got to stay, because my son is up here. But I
Oh
don't
well.
feel it up here. I feel it downstairs. Yes, it's behind you. It's a woman behind me now.
I wish there was something behind me. That would be cool.
Like I said, I tell the person that they can't come up because my son is up here. I wonder if it's my grandmother. I don't know. I said I should learn the history of my house because some houses have a history to it. But I never get any fearful um, vibes from whoever's in the house. I'm not being firm enough. All right, I need to be firm enough. Yes, no, because I don't want them coming upstairs. Not for my son. Not scaring him. Because there'll be times I'll light my candles and the flame will. It'll look very weird. It'll be it's a it's a weird flame. It's not a blue flame, but it has like a blue in it. It's just a weird flame.
Oh well.
I don't think I have anything in this house. There's so many things that are new. The only things that I do, not to say things, I have both the ashes from my son and my nephew. But huntophobia, I don't think they are malicious. Like I said, the only thing I do worry about is that I don't feel them when I put the lights on, but when the lights are dark downstairs and I come upstairs, that's when I go into the light. But at nighttime when the lights are off, I don't feel anything. So I just tell them to leave. Tell her to leave. She just needs to leave. Now, I think I will have to do that. But Hunsophobia, do you get the feeling that she is lost or she is um, bad? Okay. So Hunsophobia says, regardless, I always say your home is where you lie your head and they shouldn't be there. That is true. No, she isn't bad. Yeah, see, I don't get a feeling from her. I know I need to get my house cleansed. I know I had my no, I didn't clean my house before I moved in. But it is a woman. All right. Yes, I think I need to be a little bit more um sterner.
I can listen to your guys' conversation for hours. This is interesting. I like this stuff.
No, like I said, I don't ever feel really threatened. And I wonder though if she's here and the other one, because I never get any bad vibes up here because I'm on my second floor. It's my first floor that I get more vibes from. Hey, Victoria, May Life Unfiltered, how are you? Thank you for coming in. That's more of where I feel, and that's where when I come upstairs and I feel that there's somebody behind me, I will tell them, you can't come up to the light with me. You have to stay here. Ooh, that's a bright color. It's not a bright color, it's a dark color.
Is that the one I liked?
No. Again, I'm not being firm. The spirit follows you everywhere I go. Oh,
So you gotta be more strict.
it's this color.
Oh, okay.
Hmm.
Hmm.
I do say huntophobia. I do get a lot of it's like a weird feeling that I get when I drive. When I'm driving in my car, um what happens is that I feel like I get deja vu. So I will see a car behind me and I'd be like, that person. I get a feeling. I look behind me. I will see, I can't see the person's face in the car behind me, but I always have to look. And the next thing I look somewhere else. And when I look back again, the car is gone. And there'll be spots that there's no place for a car to turn off at. But
Oh
yet
wow.
the car behind, and and it's not every car. It's just I'll have this really weird feeling, and I'll look back and I can't see the person's in the car, but I know there's this person back there. And then the next thing I know, I look again and they're gone.
That's so creepy.
Mm-hmm. That happens to me more than I think it should.
Wow.
Yeah, I put that color underneath, but I don't think you really see it because it's too deep. No, that's true, Hilda. I had a smudger, and and I would go around and do with the smudger, and you just go around the house.
With sage?
Yeah, and I've done that a few times. See, Hilda, now you got to come over here. Oh, you know what we should do, Hilda? I should go ahead. I wonder if I had you on um, Instagram on the thing and go around with you. Oh, you have your opinion about sage. What is it, Hunsophobia? You do not believe in the sage in the ones that I have gotten. I've gotten it from Indian tribes. You do not think that the sage does any cleansing? Are
Watch it do the
you
opposite.
interested? Mm. Speak now.
We're all waiting.
I know. Hilda's waiting to see what no, everybody has their opinions on what they think. Okay, she says I'll say this. Hey Luce, love to travel with Wave. Thank you for coming in. Sage calms them down but doesn't get rid of them. Okay. All right. I could see that too. But Huntsphobia, you said that this person fo- follows me everywhere. Are they more of a guardian watching over me, or are they just attached to me? Taking that color and putting it in the outer half.
Hello, Kenneth.
I'm not sure honestly, but she's there.
What'd you say?
I had asked her if this person is always with me. Are they more of a guardian?
Who's her?
The person that's behind me, the
Oh,
spirit that's attached with me. And I asked her, and she says, not sure honestly, but she's there. Hey, Kenneth, how are you? Thank you, Hilda. I will look for it. I thought you were taking off your shirt for a second. I was like, what are you doing?
let me strip. I just counted my shirts when I just folded laundry to see how many t-shirts I had, because I went through all my clothes the other day and I threw away any t-shirts that I haven't made. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Because some of them were old and ragged and whatever. And now I can make t-shirts. There's no sense of whatever. So I have enough t-shirts for every day of the week for a month. And that's just ones that I've made for myself.
Oh my God. Yeah, you have to stop making ones for yourself.
That ain't gonna happen. And I had one, two, I had like maybe 4 sweaters before I started making them.
Mm.
And now I probably have like 10 altogether. And I still have more to make there.
Oh my gosh.
And I still wear this one all the time. I just took it out of the dryer tonight and I put it right on.
I know.
Yeah.
Everybody must think I'm always in my uniform, or if not, this is like the color of my uniform. It's like
Yeah.
one of the girls at work said, can you stop doing your videos in your uniform? She's like, I don't think anybody else notices you're doing it, but I do. I'm like, okay, thank you.
Yeah, like this sweater here is just so comfortable. And I have a red one back there that I'm actually going to bleach like this once I find a
Mhm.
design I want on it. Yeah.
I do not like any of my liquid liners. I've come down to the conclusion that I have to get the KBD one because it's the only one that I seem to like that doesn't run. And I keep on thinking, oh, I got a free one. Let me go ahead and do it. Oh,
I
I
like
can
the
show you.
liner.
I can show you something that I got in my Boxy, which I'll try to use it, which I don't think it really works, but let's see. Hold on.
Max, go lay down. My God. She was just outside. I don't know what her problem is. She's driving me bonkers. Where'd you go?
I took myself off by accident.
I put my head up, but you weren't there. It was just me, big. You scared the
You
shit out of
like
me.
it's a Corinne show.
Don't do that for God's sakes. Everyone will run.
Hold on, let me see. Oh no, the little things didn't come out behind me. Oh yes, they did. But that's not what I wanted. I don't know, I was trying to do some new stuff. Oh look, you're tiny. Oh
I'm
no.
tiny? That's
I
okay.
know.
No one needs to see my ugly face.
I know, I'm playing with things. Thank you, Huntsphobia. Thank you so much. I know I should have had you up today and had you go ahead and do an interview.
Come join us now.
Yes, either now or I know Hilda's not going to be able to make it next week, but if you want to come up next week, I could go ahead and do an interview with you. If you have ID, let me know and I'll go ahead and just text you over there. There's so many questions. So many questions. And none of it will be planned because there's just so many questions. Thank you so much for coming in and thank you for telling me about my friend that is hanging around me, which I will be a little bit more firmer and tell her to go.
When you get off
Otherwise,
your live stream, she'll yell.
time with mommy. Thank you for coming in.
I said, when you get off your live stream, you'll yell.
I know. No, I could just mute and oh no, see I can't even mute. See, every single time I try to go ahead and mute, it brings all this stuff. It says a green screen. Heads up, the green screen feature uses a bit more computer
Your mute button
resources.
should be right below us.
What?
If you have it up on your computer, your mute button is right down there below the stream.
I can mute, but I can't put put the little camera thing on. The little
Yeah, hit stop cam.
what?
Hit the stop
That's what
cam.
I did before and it kicked me out. Hold on. Oh no, okay.
I'm like, what? How can you not?
What would I do without you?
Oh, I feel loved. Last night I felt really loved. I announced the giveaway for the winner of a hoodie on my business page, and
Oh,
the girl wrote this big huge spiel saying that she's liked the stuff and that I've made and how it's good quality and blah 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 and like really hyped me up, and I was like, oh wow, like
woohoo.
yeah, made me feel nice.
Oh, I was gonna get my little thing. Let me go get my little thing now. Hold on.
Why
Now
a
that
little thing? Better with a big thing. What?
I'll show you. I'll show you. Yes.
Oh shoot. I'm too funny, sorry guys.
Uh-huh.
Ain't nothing but a chicken wang.
You said Chickamon?
I said ain't nothing but a chicken wang.
Okay.
Don't ask,
All
I don't
right.
know.
So I got this in my boxy charm. I'm not a huge fan of it. And the only reason why, this is for winged eyeliner. So you have your regular liner there,
Mm-hmm.
but there's a stamp.
Under? Oh.
The problem with the stamp is only one way. So,
Yeah. Because you only need it for your cat eye.
yes, the thing is that I have, which I was going to do for Wacky Weird Wednesday, it's a set. There's one for your left eye and your right eye.
But you just turn the marker around.
No, because then you don't quite get the same look each way. It curves a little bit more in one direction. Hold on.
It looks straight to me.
No, it's not. It's more rounder on one end than the other. So when you try to do it on both sides, it just doesn't quite come out this right way.
But it would be, huh?
Hold on. I'm just trying to see if I can get the.
It would be the exact same thing.
Oh, this one came out terrible.
If you stamp it on your hand, it should be the exact same way, no matter what way you flip it.
No, to me, this one is a little different. The other one is better because at the. Why am I showing you the mirror? At the edge part of it here,
Yeah,
it's more indented. So it's
yeah, but
more.
you.
No, it just works so much better than this. Like the one that I have,
I'm confused.
the
Don't take
shade
my.
goes like this. So
Oh,
so you put this around your eye much better, and so you get a better wing. Where this is just that.
and then okay, then do it pointing the other way. Then
See, one end is rounder than the other. I mean, the when you do it that
okay.
way. Yeah, so when you do it that way, it just is a different look.
Yeah, I get what
So
you mean.
this eye will look like that, and that one will be there. So one is going up, one is going down. It doesn't quite
Yeah, I
go
get
the
you
right
now.
way.
I get you now.
The other one is like this, and each side does the same thing. So one is right, one is left. I think it works
Yeah.
out better. Because this one yesterday, even I tried on when I did the unboxing, and it
Mhm.
was like, okay. Oh no, it's all messed up. And if I try to fix the other side, I look like Amy Winehouse.
I can never do liner on my lid very well.
So that's that eye. But oh no, I don't like it very much. And I'm trying to. Oh no, there's something wacky with it. Then you go to this side. Then you're like, what happened there? And you go this side. I don't know. There's something just not right.
Are you okay over there?
Yeah. So now I look like I got two different shaped eyes and two different eyebrows.
One's going down, and the other one's
Uh-huh.
up.
And this one is high. This one is, I don't know. It's two different people. Hello, hello, hello,
Yeah.
hello,
Hello.
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 I don't know.
Oh, shoot.
Magic. So I could go like this. Okay, I like this better. This way.
I think I like that one better.
Yeah, because this is the one that the eyeliner went better. This one, I don't know where it went. So what has everybody been doing this weekend so far?
Best ones twice.
Hmm?
I said doing the best ones twice.
Oh, here, I got. Hey, Derek Sterney, how are you? Okay. This is the eyeliner, eyelash mascara.
Eyelash.
Oh, I don't like this mascara. Uh, oh my gosh. It said it was supposed to work. Well, you know what? I'm glad I used it and didn't give it to anybody. The two sides of Michelle. It's freaking me out. Is it freaking anybody else out? Because I got two different sides of me today.
She's half asleep on one side and fully
I
awake on
know.
the other.
I'm like, come on. Well, you know what? I'm going to take care of that 1 second. Hold on. It's killing me. It's killing me. Hey, Radical Productions.
Hello,
Okay.
Radical Productions. What's up? She gone. She gone.
Ta-da! No, I didn't take care of it either. No.
Now she's drunk.
I know. Wait. Which way? I'm doing it the wrong way. Wait, no. Wait. Oh, wait.
Yeah. There.
Okay. Well, hold
You
on.
got it pushed over to the side too much.
I need to do my other thing, too. That's what I was trying to hide. All right. Ready? Hide my brows. But, nope. I'm still crooked. How come I can't be uncrooked today?
Look at you.
Oh, yeah. I love that.
Looks sexy.
The poofiness.
You know what? I still got purple dye, eh?
Oh.
When I wash my hair. My hair's so soft right now and clean. She puffy.
Okay, there we go.
You
I hit my
stub, you.
brows. Okay, there we go. I hit the brows, you guys. I'm like, oh my gosh, it's just driving me nuts. And now I got a totally different look.
I like the bangs on you.
They're so easy to do. I don't normally do clips, but I have these things, which I have to do a Wacky Weird Wednesday on. And see, you just take it. Oh, beautiful. There we go. Oh my gosh. I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it.
Everyone's probably saying, what kind of friggin' fool does Michelle have up there?
Oh my gosh. It is so funny. I know. Oh my gosh. I was yawning.
So I'll advertise it on here, but I started another channel. Of course.
Yes, but you're not going to tell us all the name of the new channel yet until.
I told everybody it was in that message.
No, I didn't see it.
It's called Corinne and Mark.
Yeah.
I sent it to you, Hilda, Pete, everybody, all in our chat.
Okay.
I'm just not going into Tuber chat with it for a little bit first, and I'm just going to take things slow until I get a rhythm going.
Okay.
But I got to try to do some filming tomorrow, and my honey got me something, which is going to make it really easy for me to film with.
Ooh. Ooh.
So I can put my cell phone here.
Yes.
And angle it to the proper way I need to.
Yes.
And I don't have to worry about controlling the phone because I have a clicker that I can keep in my pocket and start it and stop it when I want to.
See, I had one too like that. My big stand over here has that I could hook it over to, but I didn't know how to use that little clicker thing to set it with my phone.
The one thing I don't like is this here you use to take pictures.
Okay.
So I can take full body pictures if I wanted to pose my sexy gut off.
Mm.
But this one, when you record, you actually have to keep a hold of it. You have to hold it in as you're recording. That's the only sucky part. So I haven't figured that out yet.
That is a sucky part.
But where I can take the thing and send it to my computer and edit it there, I can just turn it on with the camera and let it go. I don't have to worry about this then. That way I can just edit out that part after, right?
Yeah, you can.
But it's good if I wanted to do something quick. And if I wanted to just stand in front of it, say something right quick, start and stop it, and there you go. If I didn't want to edit it, right?
Yeah.
And yeah, it's going to help me tremendously.
Oh, that would be cool.
So,
like I said, I've been having fun with mine, but it works for me. It's something like that mini one of yours.
Oh, yeah.
So, but
they are quite handy when you don't have to worry about it, and it allows you to angle your phone where you need it.
Yep. And then all I do, I have all this stuck because it has it attaches.
Yeah.
So it goes pretty big too if you have a big piece of end to do it to. Yeah. But I do it off the edge of here. And so I have to put like these underneath there to keep it that it holds it straight. But this lights up too. This has a light on it. So when I do my swatches, I just put it on over here and then just take the swatch.
Yeah. Mark, I had a little one right here beside my computer, and Mark took it over there because he wanted a light for his computer. But see, I'm so happy I got that now.
Oh yeah. The things that you could find that makes it you invent things to help you out.
So that's why I can't wait to start doing like my tie-dye videos and all the stuff that we talked about, right?
Mm-hmm. Which I think are going to be cool for everybody. Oh, I did
Yeah.
find a tie-dye kit because my son wanted to go ahead and do one. I have to show you what it looks like. I was going to ask you about it. What I need to really do. Hold on. Everybody can look at my backdrop. Tell me what else I have to do to take care of it. Don't look at the back of my head, though.
Kenneth is still in the background, as always. Hopefully you weren't laughing at me too much there, Kenneth.
I don't know if anybody knows about this. This is something new that just came out, and it's going to be in my Wacky Weird Wednesday. Funyun Wavy Lays.
That looks yummy.
They also have Doritos and Cheetos.
Yeah, we haven't got them here yet.
Yep. So I got this little.
So that's what I use, is small bottles like that. So it comes with the powder in each bottle, and then you just fill the bottle with water.
Okay.
So I know mine, you have to let it. And what you do is you wet your garment first.
Okay.
And then you put your elastics around it, or whatever design you want to do. Then you put your dye on your wet shirt. And then you take your wet shirt and put it in a Ziploc bag.
Okay.
For 6 to 8 hours.
Okay.
That way it keeps the shirt wet, because you want the shirt to stay wet.
Okay.
And then you rinse it out after 6 to 8 hours and put it through the washer and dryer.
Oh, cool.
Just make sure, if you're doing a few pieces, you do all the same colors, otherwise they'll mix in with each other.
Okay. So, yeah, because it said over here that it's for, it's also got, an iron-on transfer and 20 rubber bands, 1 pair of gloves. So if we were going to do this, then we would have to use it at one time. It isn't like you could use it and then go back and do
I
it.
have a bunch of bottles that I haven't finished yet that I'm going to try to use for my videos.
Okay.
They've been sitting there for probably about a month, so hopefully they're going to work.
Okay, cool. Because
Yeah.
what I was thinking about doing with this is seeing if Kaden wants to make shirts for my mom, my dad, my sister. You know what I mean? Kind of like Christmas gifts, but it's him making it.
Oh, yeah, nice.
And I thought it was something. It was only $3.99. $3.99? Yeah, I got it at Ross for Less.
Oh, nice. I buy the big, huge kit where there's like 10 different colors, but they're all in bottles like that. There is another brand I want to try, but where I'm not mass producing it at the moment. Well, you really don't have to mass produce it, I suppose. But it's bottles of the liquid, and you mixes it with water. You put so much of the dye in with the water, and then you mixes it that way.
Oh, cool.
But I just buy it small like that now because it's already in the bottle. You just add water, shake it, and go.
Then go. Yeah, because I thought this was something kind of like cool. Because I was trying to think of stuff that my son could do for Christmas, for, gifts and stuff like that. Because I could always go to, not Sally's, thinking
Michael's.
stuff, Michael's, and get the white T-shirts or something, or
Yeah, they would be the best because they would be Gildan, so they're all pre-shrunk.
Mm-hmm.
So if I don't have white ones on hand and I need something quick, I'll go to Michael's.
Yeah, because I figured I'll go there, and I think white is going to be better. I couldn't do like a baby blue, could I?
No, white.
Okay, it has to be white. Okay. So I get him to get like 2 V-neck ones for 3 for my niece, my mom, and my sister, and then a regular one for my dad.
Yeah.
I just let him go to town, and I'll get another one for myself, but then I'll let him do that one after we do the other ones together. I'll let him do that last one on his own, and that will be the one he does for me.
Yeah.
So, he's 9. He doesn't have a job.
I can't wait to start doing them.
And,
And this ring light goes as high as the ceiling.
oh, cool.
So
So
I
you
can pivot it to wherever I want it, really.
cool. Just watch on the bottom. You might have to make like a little like sandbag kind of thing just to make sure that it stays.
Oh no, this is a massive tripod.
Okay, cool.
Like, it's quite big on the bottom,
Okay, so it
so it
goes
won't
out.
tip over.
Okay.
And these can go out further. You can tighten it and loosen it,
Okay, cool.
and it just like see how many sections it goes up, and then there's another one there.
Oh, cool.
Like, what? I don't even know how high it can go, but I'm thinking it goes that high. Let me lock that one in gear.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see how high you'll go again. Oh, that's as high as that one goes.
Does the bendy part come off or
The foam part,
yeah?
I can screw it off. Yeah.
I wonder if check and see how that works because you might see if you could find one that is longer that might be able to bend in a different area, for
I'd
you.
love to have a longer one.
Uh-huh.
Wow. Look.
Oh yeah, I don't think you'll be recording from up there.
It goes right up, like it's like this far from my ceiling.
Yeah. When you're outside, if you had that longer piece, that bendy part, but it might work because still you could put your bucket the way that you're doing the tie-dye over here.
I do it in the house.
Okay.
I lay
So
plastic bags down on the table.
okay. So it should work.
Well, I did lay plastic bags on my table, but now that I took my table over with my convection oven, I'm going to have to do it in here on the table.
Oh, but you're gonna have to be careful in there with all the material that you have in there.
Yeah, well, I got an empty part of my table here.
Okay.
I'll just move my Cricut machine and then plastic bag the table and then do it there.
Yeah.
I'm very neat when
Okay.
I do it. I'm really weird.
Okay. Well, we're gonna be seeing it soon once you videotape it, right?
Yes.
So.
Yeah, it would be nice if this was longer, but I can tilt. Hold on. I can tilt my light.
Oh yeah, so
Does it
that it'll
stretch
give. Yes.
to make that go more?
Yeah.
But it bends quite a bit anyway.
Yeah.
I love it. I've always wanted one that I could do this, right?
Mm.
And she's bright as shit.
It's somewhat probably like mine. Mine has, I think my ring is just a little thicker, but mine goes probably as high as yours.
Yeah. Let's see. Let me plug this bad girl in.
Whoa. Even I had a blink. And I'm not over there.
That one's better.
Mm-hmm.
I only got 3.
Oh, I like the last one. No, that's nice. I'm telling you, I'm like my weird pictures.
So I hope tomorrow I can. Oh, I really like that one.
Holding my ears.
Hopefully tomorrow I can record.
Mm.
That's my
This one
thing.
came out pretty though. I was like, oh, that one came out pretty.
That is really nice, yeah.
Mm.
And see, that's what you should do is when you want. Well, no, you don't got a clicker. But you should get this light. because you would be able to take awesome thumbnails and selfies by using the clicker and sitting there and posing, and then take
I
your video.
know. There is a clicker for this one. I gotta find out where it is. Because I guess I just have to do like Wi-Fi.
Hook it up. You hook it up Bluetooth to your. You pair it with your cell phone.
Yeah, that's what I'm gonna have to do. Because I'm like,
So worth it.
because even the which is really weird, my mom had gotten me this for the originally, and so it has a lighted mirror. Hey,
Oh
you
yeah,
can see
yeah.
yourself.
That's nice. I like that one.
Hello, how are you?
Oh,
So, but this also has a thing down here where it's a speaker,
oh,
and it has, this comes up and down. But I never really use this one. I
oh.
use it to hold my phone, but that's about it.
So you're at 9:02 now.
I know. I don't know. Well, the new collab video came out, so I think that's where some are coming from. So,
We're
which is
only got two
fine.
people in here.
I know. Is it you and me? Oh, Kenneth.
Yeah,
You
maybe
might.
Hilda.
Yes, I know. I was just like, I'm not even on the right thing. Yeah, I'm looking at my well, I
Are you
got
doing a
58.
live tomorrow night?
I probably am.
Well, make sure you let me know if you are or if you're not, because I may do one if you're not.
Okay. When are you going to do yours?
Well, I'm gonna be on this channel here. I'm gonna be doing a lot of like make things with me and stuff like that. I might do Christmas ornaments.
Oh, cool.
I don't know when. It just depends on how much filming and how much I get done tomorrow.
All right. So you let me know too. Because like I said, I don't have a set time for mine.
Because this week there's going to be a lot of lives because doing my tie dye,
Mm.
where I have to wait 6 hours or so for it to process, I'm going to have to do a bunch of shirts
Uh-huh.
and then do a bunch of afters. And
Mm-hmm.
then I'll be able to have videos for a while
Oh,
because
cool.
where it takes so long to do one.
Mm-hmm.
So this week, I think I'm just going to be working on videos a lot this week, and then I'll pump them all out.
Okay, yeah.
So I might do a lot of live streams this week, and then I'll have some more videos to start putting out, kind of thing.
Okay. Yeah, he's multitasking as usual. I know, Kenneth. So now are you still doing your set days?
Shit. This week is going to be a free for all.
Well, I mean, once you get your content, so
Yeah, I probably will. Yeah.
okay, that'd be cool.
So I'll probably do 4 T-shirts tomorrow.
Oh, cool.
For tie dye ones. That way, it's going to be for every Tuesday for a month.
Cool.
So
I know I have my, just in my BoxyCharm video, I have my Allure that just came in, my Birchbox that came in, and I have to do a Wacky Weird Wednesday. Plus,
yeah.
I have to do my clown look for next Saturday. So,
See that sexy picture? Oh, that
cool.
was me using the ring light last night, posing.
Oh, cool.
Because you can stand far away and then take your picture by
Yeah,
clicking
take
the
the
buttons,
picture.
right?
I know.
I love that new shirt I made. Did you see that?
Mm-hmm.
The Pumpkin Queen.
Mm.
I bleached that yesterday.
That was a cute one.
Mm.
I definitely need to, like you, get more stuff up and going. I think tomorrow is going to be a totally get ready with me. But I'll name it the get ready with me. and not this one. So I'm like so excited. I've gotten my community tab.
Yeah. Hopefully that goes really well.
Yeah. Well, you know what? I am surprised. One of mine I got 8. One of them I got 10, and there's 17 people that voted on the palette. So
Oh, nice.
not bad. So I'm like excited about that. So
Yeah.
but I'll probably go ahead and use the bloodlust again. Um, this is my try on kind of thing. I won't use this eyeliner stuff because that thing just killed me. But yeah, I have to do a funny look. Let's see, this also could have done this way.
Oh, that's nice that way.
Mm-hmm. This one is just a shinier way.
Yeah.
But this is just foam. It's like I don't know how they made it, but it's so cute. I had a gold one, but I didn't realize I could flip this around. And if I keep this, I could do this part gold. This is like a brown, but I could do this with gold.
That would look
And
really
then I
nice
have
gold.
then I have gold on this side and then the black on this side, and I always have just one I have to worry about because I don't know where my gold one went. So, but I do
What's
have
it?
now golden elf. Oh wait, one is upside down. Wait, no, this one's right. This one is upside down. There we go.
Wonky.
My little elves. Hey, Classy Cookery, how are you? Thank you for coming in. We're just sitting here chit chatting.
I
This
work
was
Tuesday, Friday, Saturday this week.
oh god. It was
Mm.
supposed to be a interview with the patrol paranormal investigations. Quinn is stepping in for them. We had to get rescheduled because he was busy. So I believe we are going to be rescheduling him until October 31st on Halloween itself. So that's going to be really quite cool to have him on for Halloween. But it might be a little bit earlier time. If I do it, it might be about 2 o'clock that I'll do his interview. One, he's not here in the States, so there's a big time difference. So it might help him out a little bit more, but also it I have to still take my son trick or treating. Did you buy a Halloween costume? I have my ivy tattoo for my face. It came in. Um, my gems for my eyes for my because I'm poison ivy came in. I do have my ivy that I'm going to be putting all over the place. And I wind up getting just a green. Now I got to be at work, so I can't be, poison ivy-fied, can't have low
Yeah.
cut thing or anything. So I found, hold on, where is it? This little shirt. Well, it's not really a shirt, but it's just a green like jacket, kind of like it's very long. But see, it's got all those little dots on it. So I
Oh,
figured
nice.
that and the ivy on it, but it's a long. See, it's really long. So I'll wear like leggings and a pair of boots and just like either a black shirt to go, long shirt to go underneath it. So, but I got it at Ross for $12.99.
Nice.
But look, it's really long. So I figured it'll work out. It was like, it'll be that. I got my wig. I got my gems for it to make that big eyebrow part that she has. So it's not going to be 3D. I got ivy that's going to come down my face. And then I'm going to have more coming this way. And then I have ivy itself that I'm going to wrap around my hands. And it's going to go from my boot up around my leg and stuff. So like ivy coming up. So yeah, I know. I mean, I thought it was so easy, and I'll wear this again. Um, I just didn't want to go out money and buy, specifically like a green shirt that I'm not going to ever wear again. And it's long, so I always cover my belly. So I wouldn't touch you with a 39.5 foot pole. I like that one. So I have a bright orange wig. Um, I just have to get like, I have to go to Michael's and get a thing of ivy so I could put in my hair.
Just dye your hair green.
No, no. Can't have unnatural colors at my job. That is their thing. Yep. No unnatural hair colors. Mm,
Wow.
yeah. And then I'm gonna do my, that's like my, I have hardly anything on my nails. I'm taking all my stuff because I'm doing different shades of greens in my arm, my hands.
Oh, okay.
Or poison ivy, like a plant, a tree. So
Hmm.
that's what I'm going to go ahead and do. So I'm going to start it now. So this way, hey, Hildy Johnson, thank you for coming in.
Hello, everybody.
So Classy Cookery, I just did my elf look that just came out today. Because I'm doing different looks for the month of October. And so this was my my elf queen that I did. So go check out the video, but I have ears. And then next week I think I'm doing a clown. And then the last week that will come out on the 30th, which I'm really excited about. So I'm probably going to do that and then do my live stream afterwards. But I'm doing a very scary look. Something that I've never tried. I think it looks kind of cool. But for it to really work, you got to have your eyes closed. Yeah. So it's going to be quite interesting. And like I said, I have my little, that's only my candy blood bag. So that's kind of like my little hint. No, Mr. Bones, but you did miss Hunsophobia was here and talking. We were talking about the necrophonic. We were talking about some interesting things. So you had missed that whole conversation earlier. No, Patrol, the paranormal investigators, their investigations is probably going to be on October 31st now. And I know Hilda is not going to make hers for next week. She's going to be busy. So I'm going to have to reschedule Hilda. And so who knows? Maybe ghosts are freaky. Maybe Hunsophobia will come on. You never know. That would be cool. I have to IG her and see if she wants to come up. I'm still thinking about doing my on the 30th for that live stream. I'm still going to probably have my full makeup on for my scary look, but I probably will do seeing about people coming up and telling me their favorite treat that they love to get as a kid, a ghost story, folklore, or urban legend from where they're around, and what is their favorite scary movie and why. So I just still don't know what time I'm going to do it. What time do you think is a good time?
Me?
Mm-hmm.
For what one you said?
For the
I'm
30th?
looking at you. My brain went.
Uh, for the 30th. Did you not a full panel, but having people come up and different people come up and telling me the three
Oh, the
questions.
truth and a lie or whatever.
No, not the truth or lie. I know I was thinking about doing that, but I was thinking about doing oh, I could either do that, depending on how many people. We need at least 4 people for that.
Yeah.
So yes, I know. I got to enter the spectacular. I keep on forgetting. I know. Hobbs is going to kill me.
What is the
Patrick is going
30th?
to.
I'm just going to see if I work.
Yeah.
No, I don't work that day. So any time doesn't matter to me.
Hmm.
Well, no, the 30th, I don't think I'm going to be. Mark, when did you say Gavin and them want to go fishing? So I might be gone fishing that night.
Okay.
Not
So
100%
then,
sure, but we never went bass fishing this year.
okay.
So they wanted to make a night trip. So I'm not sure if I'll probably
What
come
time are
on
you
with my
going to go?
phone.
Uh,
What?
what time do you go out?
I don't know.
Okay.
I'm not sure, but I'll probably come out with my cell phone.
Because I know Sam wanted to come up and probably tell a scary story kind of thing. So I don't know.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe I'll do it earlier. Not too early, but early enough. You know what I mean? It's just
Yeah,
I
I
know
don't.
there's going to be people that are going to go to Halloween parties. The next day is trick or treating for people and stuff like that. So I
Yeah,
don't
we
want to
haven't
do.
talked much about it, so I don't know yet.
Yeah, because I don't think I want to do it way too late. Um, but I don't want to do it the crack of dawn.
Yeah.
So I just think because I could always do something later on that night by myself.
Mm-hmm.
So, but I like to get a couple of people on and tell me their stories. So at least people that we know. Like if
Yeah.
Classy Cookery came on and Mr. Bones and he wanted to come up, or you know, not random people that we don't know.
Yeah.
So I think it'll be kind of cool. But I could go ahead and put that on my community tab and start getting people. So,
Yeah.
whoo-hoo, community tab.
Ah,
I know. I'm so
what they
excited.
need is a newsfeed wall
I
kind of
know.
thing, like Facebook.
I know. I'm like, cool. I think that's what I'm going to go ahead and do. If I do that, and then this way everybody could put down, oh, they're interested, blah, blah, blah. And they could put down, um, that, and then, put the question out there saying, if anybody interested, blah, blah, blah. This is on the day. What time does everybody think will be a better time to do
Yeah.
the live stream? And do like a 2 o'clock, a 4 o'clock, and an 8 o'clock. I don't know, something like that. And then this way, cool. Jaden wants to do his tell a story. It's either a story, a folklore, an urban legend around your town. I mean, even if there's a spooky old house near back back body hurts.
Back and body. No, back and body hurts.
Back and body
Back
hurts.
and body works.
Yeah, back. I like that one.
I gotta put that on a shirt. I just saved a bunch of designs.
Yeah, Mr. Bones. Even if it's something like there's like a haunted house kind of thing, uh, or creepy house near your town or something that all the kids stay away from, or the kids were told when they were younger, if you go over here, you're going to do this, things along that line. So even coming up, you probably won't, people won't be on for, 2-3 hours. It's going to be coming up, telling the story. You'll be up for about, you know, 15 minutes or so. And like I said, when everybody comes up, I'll have you guys introduce yourself and let everybody know your channel name, and hey, this is my channel. Anything upcoming on your channel, kind of thing, and then answer the 3 questions, and that would be it. So I think it'd be something cool. Yes, I got to do a community tab about that. I know, go crazy.
Oh my god, tonight could be an early night or what?
So you're not doing per se your live streams on this one. It's on the other one once it gets settled and sorted.
Like live streams like this.
Yeah.
Yeah, like my live streams, people can still talk and make friends, but it's not going to be like a normal sit down, shoot the shit. It's going to be me doing
Yeah.
stuff. Yeah. But I'm going to be talking and shooting the
I,
shit at
I
the
can
same
hold the
time.
shirt up from here. I'd be like, here we go. I'm holding the shirt.
Yeah. Yeah, just so I can keep things separate, I will be doing lives on my other ones too, on my other channel too. I want to see how much I can do organically. If anybody wants to search up and subscribe to me, I will subscribe back. But I'm not going to go into tuber chat and try to
Yeah.
grab people and things like that, right? Like I've already subscribed to you, Hilda, Pete, Sam, Kristen, Kevin, people like that, right?
Mm.
The only one that connected back with me so far is Sam.
Okay.
Sam's on it. You don't miss it. He's on it.
Toby Johnson, I see, a bunch of great ghost stories. See, I'm going to put it up on my community tab, and put up a vote for what time everybody thinks is a good time. And even if I have to do 2 different ones, one for the earlier crowd and one much later for different time zone. And then also get a bunch of names of people that are interested in coming up and saying stuff. And I tell everybody, if you're nervous about showing yourself, you could always do this, where you just see your avatar but you could talk. So hey, I have somebody else new in here. Who could that be? Oh, it's Corinne and Mark.
Oh shit.
Oh, you're from El Paso. Okay. I'm here in San Antonio. But it gets much hotter in El Paso than it does here. Because you're further this way, I think. You're going away from
904.
It's 104 over there?
9. You're at 904.
Oh, shoot. Oh, no. That gets me scared. You know that. My nerves, when I see that, my nerves go, okay?
I tell you, it's going to be by Christmas. I'll be on your ass.
I know. Okay. But I thought you're closer, you're not further down El Paso. I gotta see. Why am I going crazy? San Antonio to El Paso. See, yeah, you're closer to Mexico. That's what I was trying to get. Wherever my glasses are, which they're on top of my head. Oh yeah. So yeah, you're across from Dallas, but you're closer to the border. Cool. Oh, it's still 8 hours. Hey, isn't that where BoxyCharm is at? Is in El Paso? How come I get my boxes about 7 weeks late when it's only 8 hours?
Yeah.
And that's by driving in a car, not by going by plane or transportation transport thing.
Yeah. I
You're
wonder.
an hour behind me. How could that be? And we're still in Texas. Ah, oh, so you wind up being in a different time zone. That's really weird. That's freaking me out.
Freaks me out.
Yeah, things are freaking me out today. It's like I know. I'll see now. You see my little things in the back of my head holding the hair. Did I show you these things? These things are cute.
Hold on. What is it?
These I was supposed to do a wacky weird Wednesday on. They are to hold,
Oh, it's just pieces of Velcro.
yeah, and it holds your hair back.
That's what I need for all my flyaways.
Mm-hmm. I was just like, oh, you're an hour behind me. Oh my gosh. That is just so weird that we're both here in Texas and you're just in a different time zone. It just freaks me out now.
Oh my god, I just did something really weird.
Oh
I'm
no, what
trying
did
to
you do?
type something on my computer here, but I was typing it in on my laptop.
Mm-hmm. I've done that before.
Where?
I've been, yeah, I've been on my keyboard and you know where the numbers are at on the corner.
Mm-hmm.
So I will have my headpiece on and I'll be looking at my computer and I'll be dialing a patient. And I'm wondering why it's not working because I'm putting the numbers on the keyboard. And I'm like, what's wrong with the phone? It's like, duh, you're doing it on the keyboard. It ain't going to happen. It is about 10:27 here. And I'm going so fast, trying to call a lot of people. And I
Yeah.
have the headset on, and my phone to dial is like right over here. And then I have the thing, and I'm looking up the medical record number to get the telephone number. And I just automatically start trying to dial the number in the keyboard.
I'm uploading my intro to my Corinne and Mark channel right now. That way people have something to watch.
Oh, cool.
Yeah.
I know. I have to do the is it an introduction video or something like that
For what?
for your channel? It's what the heck is it called?
I don't have one of them.
Um, Intro video.
Oh, you do that at the beginning of your channel, but like
Yeah,
I'll do something called Welcome to my channel. But
yeah,
when your
that one.
channel is already established, you don't have to do that.
Yeah, it's a channel trailer for people who haven't subscribed.
Oh,
I
okay.
was I was thinking about doing something kind of simple and um having like some of the empty boxes and putting them together. Hey, House of Entertainment Inc. I was thinking about having it and holding them and be like, oh, do you want to know what's in these? And then stop it and then put on one of my wacky eyebrow things and
Mm-hmm.
like, you want to know what this does? And then have something for like giveaways, you know what I mean? And then just be like, oh, well, and do a little schmeal. I don't know. I was thinking about something like that, or a mystery box and put like a box with a question mark on it.
Yeah.
I wanted to try to make it a little cute. I don't know. Yes, everything is going well. I was in your live and then I came on here because I was like, if I didn't start mine, I was supposed to have my paranormal investigators for Corinna's the new paranormal investigator. um, I was supposed to have them up. We had to reschedule due to their schedule, but they're going to come on October 31st. So, and I was telling everybody I'm going to do a new poll um, for I'm trying to do for the 30th of October. I want to do not really a panel group, but I want to try to get everybody up. All you have to do is come up for a few minutes, tell me what your favorite scary movie is and why, what your favorite candy was for trick or treating, and then also tell me either a urban legend from around where you're at, a scary story, something along that line. And so, trying to get a bunch of people that will come up on the 30th for my live stream. And if you haven't seen, this is the look that I came up with for my elf queen. So I'm probably going to post the pictures up on Instagram with the link to the video. So, but yeah.
Hey, House of X. Sorry, I'm in the process of trying to upload something. I'm not on the same screen at the second. I'm trying to multitask too much.
Oh, I didn't know. Cool, Mr. Bones.
What the hey?
Yeah, we had Hunsophobia. She was on and she does paranormal investigations and stuff too. And she was talking about how we were talking about ghosts and different things. And I told her how I always feel that there's somebody that is here in my house. But normally I tell them that they have to stay away, stay downstairs, don't come upstairs. But she says that there's somebody always with me. There's a woman that's always following me. So, Jaden, it just depends. Tuber Chat has a whole bunch of people that he does support. So it doesn't mean that he's always going to come into one of us mods, always raid one of ours. We always sometimes have um, conflicting times. So, cool. Yeah. I mean, Tuber Chat doesn't always just go through one person. There's sometimes multiple people that are supporters of him, members and stuff like that. So he tries to share around. So,
Yeah. Hard to be everywhere.
mm-hmm. So it's like even like today, I had one that was set for earlier. I would have been on almost at the same time Tuber Chat was. And it was set for that because it was the convenience of my guests. Oh, thank you, thank you. I know. I just changed everything around. And so I also have back here, there's more like books and stuff like that. So I have two that I'm going to interchange. So I have, hold on. I don't know if you can see. I have one background, which is the bloody stone background, and then I have this one. I was trying to change it up a little. So, and then I have one over here, which I don't think you could see. Let me see. Hold on. This guy that keeps on following, he's glows in the dark. So
Where did I go? Oh.
yeah, no, I was showing them the background.
I was like, oh, she don't want to see me no more.
Oh, I know, Mr. Bones, he likes the bloody one. I figured I have two of them so I could flip them up and flip them down. Hold on. See, this one just has, there's a blackbird right there. And then has a little bit more stuff over here. So, I don't know. I thought it was a little different. Beside my wing liner, one being good and one being bad. It's pretty palette. It looks more pink on camera than purple. And it's purple. It's like crazy. I know. I know it's not going to be a late live stream. I was going to say, oh, you're going to do a live stream, but you're not doing a live stream.
Say what?
I was like, oh, are you going to do it? Normally I say, oh, are you going to do a live stream? And then you're like, okay, I'll do a live stream. But now we can't do a live stream.
Why?
Oh, we can go
yeah.
to the other. Yeah. See, you even forgot. See, I remembered and you forgot.
Yeah, I had a nice talk with Kevin the other night.
Okay.
Yeah. Just a short 2-hour call, that's all.
Just a short call. Just like my short videos.
Yeah.
No, but I'm glad he helped you out. So, but I mean, you've been thinking about it, so
Yeah.
it was something that you wanted to do. It wasn't like there was something that, somebody kind of like convinced you to do anything.
Yeah, and then I hated to have to change everything again, but it is kind of beneficial to what my channel is about recently. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Like for the last month, it's been basically about my business, and that's what I enjoy. So,
Yeah.
and this is something I'm never going to stop because I've gotten really busy, and I just freaking love it.
So, no, it's a good thing. And now, like I said, with, we're doing that consistency and that, what we had talked about, I think it'll help out a little bit better to bring more in. So,
Mm-hmm.
I know I have to put my blood lust back up. I was supposed to put the other ones out too, because it's blood money.
Oh yeah.
All of his says blood something. So I know I was gonna try to put some of these things around. Oh my gosh, I know. Yeah, it looks pink, but it's more. I know. I feel like I'm in the 70s or the 80s, like a pink Barbie looky thing, but it's purple. But I am probably going to head off.
Yeah, I think that sounds about a good idea.
I'm gonna go ahead and I have to try to do these other videos so I could have those up, so I could do the live stream tomorrow.
Yeah.
Tomorrow is going to be a true get ready with me. I will have all clean brushes and everything here, and I'll do from my foundation up. So it'll be a full get ready with me kind of thing. And then which some of this stuff is going to pop over, but I have some of this all cleared up, so this way I could focus on doing that versus what I did today. So
Yeah.
I know it was just like kind of like, oh my gosh, I had people waiting on a live stream, didn't know I had. I feel so sorry about that. So I know it's been a long week, you guys. I just got over, but you could still see. I mean, it's a little bit better. If you go back into some of the other videos, you'll see both one shoulder was so much more swollen than the other, and now they're about even now.
Yeah.
So,
Not much pain at the moment.
only if I stretch backwards and stuff. If I stretch my arm, I have a lot of swelling over here. So all this is swollen. See how it's swollen?
Yeah.
Over here. And then if you look at my bicep, this is all swollen. So even the doc that did my thing, he was asking me questions like if I stabbed my bicep. And I was like, no, I didn't. I don't remember it popping or anything. But then I explained to him too, I've had so much different pains in my arm that you couldn't even ask me. So, because when they first went in, they thought I tore my bicep when they went in for the impingement. And then when he went in, he fixed the impingement. He said that my bicep was angry, but I didn't tear my bicep because they were going to cut the bicep if it was torn. They don't repair it from the location that it was. But now it looks like it's my bicep that's causing problems, but my bicep is bigger, like it's dropped. And that's why I always said, okay, well, it did, tear. But he's saying no. But I don't know. I don't trust that doctor. So, but we'll see. And like I said, next week I'm going to be busy with doing the monitors and stuff. And hopefully I didn't get a reply back from my doctor because I told them, hey, they're going to be having me do monitors and stuff. If this is something I'm not supposed to be doing with my arm, then you need to let me know.
Yeah.
So I haven't heard back from them. So, but I have to put my foot down that if my arm hurts me, I have to tell them, hey, I can't do it. So it's just like, okay. So I'm nervous next week. I'm going to be taking a lot of painkillers and going to bed early just to rest my arm. So I don't know how much live streams I'm going to do next week, or this way, if I do these boxes and do my thing, I have everything set up for next week.
Yeah.
So that's what I'm hoping. So we'll see. So that's what I'm going to do once we're done here. All right, everybody. Thank you so much for coming in.
Oh, yeah. Make sure you close it off, right?
Yes, I do appreciate it so much, everybody. I definitely am going to go ahead and do a live stream tomorrow. I'm just going to find out what time. So it's going to vary. So make sure you just watch the notification. And I am going to put something on my community tab. So everybody make sure you go there and vote and let me know if you're interested in doing the my little Halloween live stream. Be participating for that. So just let me know there. I hope everybody has a wonderful, fabulous day. And I will see you guys tomorrow. Bye.
I'll stay here until you